Rachel Garceau with the On Your Side forecast.
No one tell my 14-year-old son that every time I take a picture of Gavin, he says, "Mom, you're not going to put that on Facebook, are you?" And I will say, "No, but yes." Yeah, I'm not surprised. We love taking pictures of our kids, right? And these days, the pictures of your kids, especially if it's in the morning, they may be all bundled up, just their face showing through the coat and the hood and the hat and the gloves, right? I mean, it is cold for this point in November, well below average as far as these morning temperatures go. We normally are seeing temperatures overnight still above the freezing mark for November 9th. But as you look at this frost and freeze forecast, we stay well below freezing all the way through the end of next week. So a hard freeze looking very likely and possible until next Friday. We'll see a slight little jump in temperatures, but even then we stay in the 20s. So man, you can tell we have turned the corner to winter. Look at the rest of the country. Speaking of winter, kind of a winter blast coming in to the upper Great Plains here into Bismarck, North Dakota and Billings, Montana, both starting off at 8 degrees. There's wind chills across the state of North Dakota this morning, well below zero. 22 in Minneapolis. It's only 17 in Denver. We're hanging in there at 27 in Boise, though other spots across the valley have dipped into the teens this morning. So it is clear and it is cold to start the day across southwest Idaho. Now, high pressure will really be the dominant feature here. And we always talk about high pressure. You get that clockwise rotation around it. Look at our wind particles. You can just see that rotation around it, right? So that will funnel this northwesterly flow, as we call it, across the northwest for the next several days. It doesn't mean we're going to be warm. High pressure doesn't mean warm temperatures, but with sinking air creating that high pressure at the surface, it doesn't allow clouds to develop, right? So we will stay clear and we will stay relatively dry as well. There's one little wrinkle we're watching as far as any precipitation at all, and that comes in late tonight. So by 9 o'clock tonight, here's game time out at Albertson Stadium. A few clouds coming and going, but remember, it will be cold in the 30s already. And then just north of McCall, north of Valley County into Idaho County, we may see a couple of light little snow showers trying to develop due to a disturbance up to our north. That may trickle down into our central mountain locations. It likely won't amount to much, and maybe a quick little round of showers tomorrow evening. Same story for the east central mountains, though here in southwest Idaho, we have lots of sunshine ahead of us, all the way actually through Veterans Day on Sunday, and then Veterans Day observed on Monday. But temperatures really just don't change all that much. Today for Vail, we'll drop into the 40s. Same for Weiser, 47 there. Emmett, you may have the distinction of being one of the few places that gets to 50, though. You know, we'll be close elsewhere. We're looking at about 49 degrees for Caldwell, Kuna, and Boise, 48 with mostly sunny skies in Mountain Home. Winds should also be just a little bit lighter than they were yesterday, so that's a good news, a little more bearable out there today. 45 for Idaho City, and then we'll see those clouds increase throughout the day, both in the valleys and the mountains. So starting off mostly clear, a high of 40 for McCall with those snow showers possible overnight, not likely, but possible. Eastern mountains, those clouds will increase as well, highs in the low 40s for Stanley and Sun Valley. The extended forecast again shows no big changes through the weekend. Cold mornings and afternoons in the mid to upper 40s, slightly cooler to end the weekend on Sunday.